Here we are in front of the gym and cafeteria. This building was brand new and opened in our second semester of my third grade. Basically, we came back from Christmas break in January of 1969 to this building, to a cafeteria and a gym that were brand spanking new. For years, we had sloppy joes once a month that they would sell us in the classroom. But later on, we had hot lunches that included sloppy joes here at Holy Angels. I'm a little sketchy. I'm surprised at myself because I really do remember vividly most of my experiences here at Holy Angels. But I don't remember us having hot lunches every day thereafter from third through my time here in seventh grade. I know we had it on maybe several days a week. I think those of you that remember the sloppy joes, probably because it was such a treat for us. Most of us remember those sloppy joes as really, really good. The ladies from the parish served in that cafeteria and fixed the food. Many of the women we knew at the time, and you try to butter them up so they gave you a little bit extra while you were here. The gym itself, we got to practice in a bit. We had some games there later on, but really didn't get to use the gym that much. It was the pride and joy. This building was the pride and joy of Monsignor Cletus Cunningham, Father Cunningham at the time. They raised the money and built this on his watch here at Holy Angels, so he was very protective of it. Unfortunately, that meant that many of us who were here, whose families donated to build this facility, didn't really get to get the utilization out of it that we could have or perhaps should have. It's just a sign of the times. Here we are in the remnants of Holy Angels School. I'm going to point out a couple of the classrooms. This downstairs classroom was my first grade classroom with Sister Marie Rosaire, who I've had contact with in the last few years. She's gone back to her real name. Sister Barb Gears is her name, and she's alive and well. Very nice lady. I remember her as very nice as a child, as a first grader. The upstairs room, for those of you and most of us that were at Holy Angels during her tenure will remember Sister Mary John. Sister Mary John was a force to be reckoned with. You know, I think about my time here at Holy Angels. They were my formidable years. In many ways, I remember more about those years than some of the things that I did last week. I remember my first grade teacher, Sister Marie Rosaire, my second grade teacher, Sister Elijah, my third grade teacher, Miss Nora O'Brien, my fourth grade teacher, Miss Barbara Wathen, my fifth grade teacher, Miss Marion Pabian, my sixth grade teacher, Sister Francita, my seventh grade teacher, who was our homeroom teacher, was Mrs. Newton. Because in those later years, we broke off into specialized classrooms. Sister Michaeline for English and writing, Sister Urban Maureen for math, Mrs. Fantini for science. We had Sister Mary John for PE. But I could name all kinds of teachers. Our principals during that period of time, Sister Philip Marie and Sister Barbara Jean. But I can still hear us. Early years playing on what was asphalt here in between the school and the church. The middle area that's missing now, that's where the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh classrooms, the lower classrooms, downstairs, the upstairs. And who could forget Mr. Art Donzie? We called him the janitor. I guess in modern day parlance it would be the custodian, but he was a constant. We remember him. And we didn't understand at the time. He was going through the trash can and pulling out the things that were good. You know, things that kids just threw away, still in the package, that Mr. Donzie recycled, and I'm sure that gave to people who were in need, who were actually hungry. He drove his van where he brought the older ladies who didn't have a ride to church. He picked them up and brought them here to the church on Sundays. Fond memories. Great place. I'm home. I'm back at Holy Angels.